Hey guys, today I bring you another Barbie look, my second for the summer. This is my Barbie's ice cream parlor look, so I went with a very sweet look with some pretty brown tones on the eyes and pink and on the cheeks and lips for a really fresh look that is going to really brighten up your eyes and make you look alive and youthful, but still really bring out your features, and you can really play up those eyes, which I love to do. So if you want to see how you do this look, then please stay tuned. Okay, so today I am using all drugstore and comparatively priced items, so hopefully that's cool for you guys. I like to do that because it can make it easier for everyone to recreate it if they want to. I'm starting off with a Maybelline color tattoo as usual. This is Badge the Bronze, one of my favorites. If I could only recommend one to you, it would either be this one or Inked in Pink. I think this one goes with the most looks, so probably this one. And I love the way it will really just create a beautiful base no matter what eyeshadows you put down, but especially for these brown tones we're using today. So I just put that all over my lid. Okay, and then I am using Kiss My Sass eyeshadows today. You can check out my haul if you haven't. It's from February. These little samples are $2.50 each, so it's really quite affordable. I mean, it is online ordering, but if you want to try any of these colors, it's going to be about, $10 for the whole look. So that's great. It's less than most drugstore eyeshadows, actually. Alright, so I'm going to start with my crease color because any Barbie look, I feel you have to have a very defined crease. So I'm taking my favorite, Sweet Dreams. It's a cool tone purpley gray, if you can see that. Similar to Urban Decay's Tease. I've said that before. And I do like to use this e.l.f. mineral blending brush. I use this for every look, but especially when I'm using these mineral eyeshadows because it picks them up really well. And what I do with these, if you can see, is I'll pick them up like that. But you always get too much when you do that, so you just want to tap it off until you don't see any flying around anymore. And then you can just apply them, and it takes building up because you're obviously not getting too much pigment on at once, but that'll keep you from making a mess on your face. So what I did for that was blend it through the crease, and what I did was I blended it through the crease, but I didn't take it all the way down to the lash line because I'm keeping it high to really lift those eyes. So yeah, and I'm starting with that cool tone to kind of give the overall effect a soft, sweet look, as I said. So I did that, and then I'm taking my lid color, which is, I haven't actually ever used this one before, and I've always wanted to. It's a beautiful pinky bronze color. It's called Demure. It's got a beautiful shimmer to it as well. What I did was just took that on a flat brush like so, and same technique, tapping them off every time and applying it till I was satisfied with the color payoff. If you want a more metallic look, you can obviously wet that. I think it would look super beautiful, especially over that super metallic base. I just decided I was cool with the amount of sheen I already got, so that's up to you. I wanted to add a little pink above the crease just to kind of warm it up, so I took this matte peachy pink called Blossom and blended that just over where I put Sweet Dreams before. I really like that, the way that kind of fades out the color. Oh, something I forgot to mention with Demure was I did put that on my lower lash line and just blended it out. It's the only color I'm putting down there. I always like to put something down there, but I didn't want to put much. Okay, and then just for a little bit more pink tones, because it is a Barbie look, and this will be like strawberry ice cream, I suppose. It's Sassy. It's a light bubblegum pink. So pretty for any Barbie look, but especially a ice cream sweet look. And what I did with this is actually not a usual technique because it is a lighter color. I took it on a pencil brush and placed it in my outer bit. It is lighter than the rest of my lid, but I like the effect it gave. I thought it really gave a nice brightness and a pretty pastel pink against those browns. It's not super noticeable, but it's a little dimension. And what I did was I did not take it all the way up to the crease. Sweet Dreams just goes a little bit higher because I didn't blend it down too much. So you'll still have that definition, but it will be more on your crease than your outer corner, which is very Barbie-like look. Last thing I did was took a little more of Sweet Dreams and I just blended that through the crease once again to make sure it was super defined. And that is all for eyeshadow. Now for eyeliner, I wanted the same color all around to kind of give this look a very seamless finish. And I used some brown colors. This is the Covergirl Liquiline Blast in Brown Blaze. I just took this, shut my eyes, and ran it through my waterline and tight line. If that technique scares you, do them one at a time. And it might be a little hard at first, but if you practice that, it makes putting your eyeliner on so much easier, especially doing that tight line. And then for liquid liner, I used the L'Oreal Lineur Intense in Earthen Rock Brown. Did a nice wing. or a nice eyeliner. I didn't want a wing because, like I said, I was keeping it sweet. You can. What I like to do for Barbie looks, though, is just follow my eye shape and kind of build it up till about the middle and then have the same thickness on the outer bit. It really opens up those eyes beautifully because just using pencil liner will kind of close them off. So you want to open them again for this kind of look. So use a liquid liner. It will really open them up. And then last thing was to get some really nice lashes. I'm using my L'Oreal Waterproof Voluminous Carbon Black, and what I like to do with this is I really want a doll look to my eyes, so I just, when I'm wiggling it through, make sure they're nice and separated and pull up so that you get a very nice look. If you need to curl your lashes, obviously that would add to the look a lot. And then I did a little on the bottom as well. And that's all for eyes. Now, like I said, I'm doing pinks on the cheeks and lips. I'm taking my Wet n Wild Coloricon blusher in Heather Silk. It's a true hot pink. And I just took that all the way across my cheeks. And when I do a Barbie look, I also like to apply it to the front first. Again, that doll-like look. If this is just for you every day, you might not want to do that. You might want to start in the back. But I do actually kind of like the way a blush looks when it's on the front of your cheeks. It really just makes you have a certain glow about you. Now for lips, I am creating this pretty purpley pink pastel. So I'm taking the Revlon Bitten Kissable Balm stain in Darling and putting that all over it. It's just a nice toned down purple color. And then I'm just taking the Maybelline lip gloss in Punch of Pink just in the center of my lips, and then I dab them together so it spreads up to the top, and it will just kind of make you have a really full lip look. And that is the finished look. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this Barbie ice cream parlor look. I love it. I think the eyes are super pretty, and the brown liner gives a certain decadence to them because they were pretty simple looking before. And then you pair it with these sweet cheeks and lips and you get yourself a look that could be day to day, or you can transition it to night if you'd like. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, be sure to like it below, subscribe to see more from me, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye!